Hi everyone, my name is Kimmy Dueñas and I am a wellness educator and a yoga teacher, and it is such an honor to be part of the Don't Block Your Blessings community. And what a beautiful way to carry on Frida's legacy of spreading light and joy and goodness in the world, and so grateful for Erez for really creating this opportunity for us to all connect. I wanted to share a story and also a practice for creating a connection between our minds, our hearts, and our bodies as a way of living our truth and embodying our truth in our everyday lives. And for me, little story about my life, I had struggled with connecting to my body for a very long time. I had some challenges as a child that turned something off inside of me where my mind and my heart was not connected to my body. And with that, I had been holding on to some trauma, and the stories that my mind had created was that I am not worthy, I am not enough, that I'm not safe. And it created this story of being really angry at myself. And I spent a lot of my young years in that way. And it wasn't until I went to college and I actually lost a family member, my grandfather, and that event was very triggering, and I started to become very anxious and very aware of this disconnection. And so I sought out the help of a professional who was a mindfulness practitioner, and she taught me the power of my breathing. And she was the one who encouraged me to get into meditation and yoga, but more than anything, she helped me become aware of my breath and the power that it has. And I truly felt like I had learned how to breathe with awareness for the first time in my life. And I didn't realize that for almost 2 decades I had been turned off, that my mind and my body had not been talking to each other in a meaningful way. And there was an incredible shift in the relationship I had to myself. And from that place, I could create a stronger relationship with myself. I could explore who I was. I could step into the world with confidence about who I am and who I want to be, and live authentically. And of course, this took a couple years, and going through a lot of lessons, a lot of opportunities, a lot of learning through a lot of mistakes, to really have a sense like I had a strong hold on this idea of connection. And for me, having a mindfulness practice was very helpful. But what I've ultimately learned is that, the most important relationship that we have in this world and in this life is the relationship we have with ourselves. And our bodies are absolutely incredible, and they are so powerful. And our breath itself is a life force. It is literally our ability to exist and feel and express who we are. And so I share this story because so often when we are nervous, when we feel fear, when we are overwhelmed, the breath is the first thing to go away, in the sense that we become disconnected from it, that it becomes constricted, that taking care of ourselves becomes something very secondary or very last on our list. And especially with the state of the world for the last year or so, with all the changes and uncertainty, we've seen now more than ever how important it is to care for ourselves and our bodies, because everything is connected. Whatever we're feeling in our bodies, it is impacting our heart, and it is impacting our mind, and it is impacting our souls. So I share this to encourage you all, wherever you are, to find a practice. I invite you to explore and discover a practice that feels really good for you, that allows your mind to turn off or play with your body and your heart. to step away from the world in your everyday and just tune in and tap into yourself. And maybe that's through meditation or yoga, or maybe that's not your thing, and going for a walk or a run or doing art, writing, swimming, calling a loved one and expressing your gratitude for them. Maybe it's going on a hike and simply feeling the dirt in your hands. Whatever it might be, give yourself the gift of presence. Give yourself the gift of breath, awareness, love, and joy, because you are worth it, because you are deserving. This is an incredible tool that you have to use. You are here for a reason. Every single soul that is here for a reason. And we're here to remind each other of that and to be teachers of that every single day. So I offer that as a practice for you and some wisdom for you to think about, to hold, and to pass on. The power of breath, connection to our bodies, and finding a practice that helps you step into who you truly are, unapologetically and totally authentically. Be well. Thank you for listening.